Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on nets. With respect to a 3D object, a net is a flat shape which can be folded to create the 3D object in question. The net can be made up of a number of different shapes. Now if you look at the cube here, you will see that this is a flat shape here, see that? And it consists of 6 squares. When that is folded in a specific manner, have a look at this, it will form the cube, where all the sides are equal. Now the 6 squares can have different configurations, and here are 6 examples of how you can draw the squares, and if you fold them around, you will still get the cube. Let's look at this very special example here. This is a sphere which looks like a ball. Now if you go from the top of the sphere right down to the bottom and you draw these special shapes here, see these curves which meet both at the top and the bottom? Basically that's what we have here. And what happens if you fold these? Right, if you fold these all the way around, you see, fold them in a type of a circle, all those there, you end up with this sphere. So that's very, very tricky. They all close up on each other perfectly, and you get this sphere. Now this is the most, well, it's very tricky. It's a very, very tricky net, but it's the best approximation for ending up with a sphere. With a cylinder, that's a very straightforward one. All you have here is a rectangle and 2 circles. That's for the base and the top. That gives you your cylinder. For the cone, you've got this sector here, which is part of a circle, and you've also got the circle here. That could represent the base of the cone. For the triangular prism, you have 3 rectangles, and you've got 2 triangles, one for the base and one for the top. For the hexagonal prism, you've got 6 rectangles and a hexagon for the base and a hexagon for the top. When they're all folded correctly, you will get those different 3D objects. The square pyramid is very straightforward. You can see that that's a square, which is the base. You fold those 4 triangles up, and that gives you the square pyramid. Exactly the same with a pentagonal pyramid. The base is a pentagon. Fold the 5 of them up. They meet at a point, and that's the object you get. The octagonal prism, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There have to be 8 rectangles. Of course, it's called an octagonal prism. There's your base and there's your top. Fold them around, and that's what you get. And the same with a hexagonal pyramid. That goes up to a point because you've got 6 sides. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides for the base. And then you've got 6 triangles. Fold them up, and that's where you get your pyramid. So they're just some basic examples of nets. When you fold them properly, you'll get those 3D objects.